Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17, back at Giants Island, taking the small plow and this little wheel roll thing. I done forgot what it's officially called, but taking them up north. Or wait, is it north? Yes, north, up to 1 and 2. We did a lot of plowing up there, and need to do some touch-up stuff, touch-up work. Got all the trees out of there, and I will say we got most of the plowing done. It's getting late in the day here. It's just after 6 p.m. So we want to get this done as quickly but efficiently as possible. So we'll head on up that way. I don't think we have too much touch-up work to do, but alright, and that's not our tree yet. We don't own that field yet. We will eventually, and we'll plow it together with it too. Alright, I'm gonna drop this little wheel thing right here. Alright, you can kind of see what I've got done. You really can't see the whole thing until I get up on this hill here. Now you can see what all I've got done. I got this whole area plowed out here. I got a few areas that need touch up, and that's what I'm going to do with this little plow. The big plow was just too long to fit in the trenches over here, so I'm going to take this around. Actually, probably need to drive around the whole perimeter and make sure that I've got everything here. Got all down in here. I may still have to cut a tree or two down here, but I'm probably going to do inrows anyway, so it won't matter. Yeah, right over here is where I had some issues. See these little furrows here, these little trenches? The big plow just could not get down in those. So, I'm going to try to fix them up here. I think the planter will get down in them okay. It's just that long plow wouldn't fit down in them. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind in the background. It has been super windy here lately. I think we're under a wind advisory actually. Had some pretty strong storms come through along the line of wind damage and flooding and all that stuff. Not a good thing. Alright, got that side. Wonder if I can get these going long here. Probably not, because the plow will lift up off the ground when I go over this hill. Well, no, it looks like it's getting it. Let me just do them long ways. I think that'll be quicker. Alright, almost got it. And then I'm going to get the planter up here and I think start planting this. I'm hoping this will plant up here with these little ridges like this. Alright, we got it. Now let's see if there's any more spots around here. This looks like maybe an unplowed spot right there. Alright, let me go along the inside border. There might be one too right there. And maybe another right here. These could be just part of the field that I went into. But if I don't see any canola standing on it, it kind of makes me think it's unplowed, so. Alright, this looks good. Let me go back around this other edge over here. That edge is good. We went around it. Alright, I think I'm going to fine tune this edge here. So I'm going to turn the plow for this. I have to come back with that roller, but yeah, I'm not really fine tuning too well, am I? Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything except just running along the edge. So, got that. Let me run down here and check the edges here. Here's a little bit. Alright, and I'm going to leave this little corner here, but I think I'm going to take those other small corners off at the end of the field down here. So let me drop this plow somewhere. See, like this here? I think I'm going to take that off from what I originally had planned. And I can always extend this after I buy that field over there. I can extend this that way. So, let me drop the plow and get the roller. Yeah, I had a hard time figuring this out over on Lawfolds because I wanted to use this for the first time on Lawfolds. And apparently, I guess it has to be cultivated for it to work. Or plowed, I guess, maybe. Let's see if I can do this right here. Oh yeah, look at that, like a charm. Lift it up. Just want to get the edges. Okay. Now I'm just going to run along this line here. Okay. Just a little bit there. Alright, so we got that cleaned up. See this little corner edge here? I'm going to take that off. Okay. Think we got us a field, guys. I think this will work. Oh wait, there's a corner up there I was gonna take off too. One more corner. Don't really need it. It's just a little bit of an edge up there, so won't take it off. Oh, there's another little one over here too. Maybe I should just drive around the whole field and make sure. Getting a little into the field on that one, but oh well. I know this is not what these are designed for in real life at all. Oh, come on, get out of the field. Come on, get out of the field. They still have to come back with that small plow over here and redo that. Alright, I'm going to drop this here. I think I got them all now. So, yeah, let's get our big one. Or let me move these out of the way. Let me move all this over. I'll take it back to the shop eventually and get it parked, put away. Just drop it right there. Shut this off. Let me get, I gotta get that plow too out of the way. Alright, let's see, where's the big tractor? There it is. Let me go get the seeder with this guy. What do we want to plant? What's this field planted in? I'm hoping we can buy this one soon. Let's see what it's planted in. Alright, yeah, you can see where we plowed. That's pretty cool. And see how I'm rolling backwards? Look at the background, guys. This tractor is moving backwards all by itself. If you don't come to a full stop before you hit that button, it wants to reverse on you. So, but anyway, you can see what we got plowed. I would say that's pretty good looking. It's a lot bigger than the original field 2 and 1. You can kind of see them somewhat there. We'll get a whole lot more yield. We did kind of the same thing that we did on 11 and 12, and I think it'll be good. Plus, we own field 25 down there now, and it looks like it's getting ready to almost ready to be harvested. It's in the last stage of growth. So let me take this back and go get that seeder real quick. Question is, what do we want to plant? We'll figure that out when we get the seeder. Coming around, folks. Alright, I'm going to drop this by the pressure washer because it needs to be cleaned. It got dirty. Like it got all the way dirty. But that's good. If the plow ain't dirty, it didn't do its job. Same goes for the tractor. If the tractor ain't dirty, it hasn't done its job yet. Alright. Now let's see. What was field 3 up there planted in? Wheat, looks like. What do we got in storage? We have 0 wheat in storage. It's actually, we hit that great demand for it. So I'll tell you what, let's go do wheat. Since we have none in storage now. Change this over to wheat. There we go. I think we've got plenty of canola and soybean. Soybean is down right now. Canola is actually at a fair price at the mill, but that price had bounced down. I think it had bounced down to 19, but now it's back up to 21.86 if I remember right. So we'll hold on to it for now. We got some harvests coming up. We still need to clean these trees up. Still need to work on field 4 up there and get all the trees cleaned up around yet. Got a lot of trees to clean up, so I may go ahead and get all the trees up and then we'll come back and work on those fields. Got a big project over here with these fields. Over closer to the homestead, number 17 and 15. Gonna do a lot of plowing over there. Now the bigger question here is, where do we start this machine at for it to be effective? Well, my thinking is, this is the far side on this side, the far south side. And you know how on Sosnovka the southern fields have these little points on them like this right here? I say we start on these little points, and then it should work its way across the field that way. We'll find out. It should start going back and forth at an angle here, kind of crossways. It should pick up automatically and turn left. Yep, it's gonna go. I'll go on the map here and show you what I'm talking about. See that little point down there where E's at? I'm thinking if we start it there, it may quit about halfway across when it gets to that point in between 1 and 2 on the east end. We may have to do start another point over there on that side, but this should work. Hopefully it will. And so far it looks like it's going to, so we'll let him do this thing, and hopefully he won't miss any and get it planted. Probably still have to come back and do some inrows on some points. Probably should have started with some inrows, to be honest, but we'll let it go from here and see how it goes. So until next time, guys, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys next time.